I have a feeling this is not going to work. Let's see. Does this work? Let's find out. Massive question mark. Zeribot's here. I think. Oh wait, I think has that found? Oh man, oh the bus Discord. Oh no, I have to check Discord via this. Oh, I think Seribot's finding us all again. Thank fuck for that. Right, so am I able to set game to the? Let me see if this works. Is it that? I can't remember if it's that. I don't think it says it. Pokemon trading cards or something. It's interesting that Ceribot found that because we went live on the YouTubes. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Oh, fucking debauchered this. So this is the flaw. There is a big flaw. There's a massive flaw. Oh, shit. Ah, yeah. Huh, that is interesting. It's working. The laptop's great. Your mic sounds tiny. The mic sounds tiny. Oh, I bet the mic's also one. Yeah, the mic will have changed. So now it should be better. It should be better now. Should it be? That should be. Did that change? Oh wait, one minute, one minute. Yeah, that should be better. Or is that too loud? That might be too loud. Is that better? I'll tell you something. Never thought. Keep talking. Yeah, I'm continuing the talking. I'm just wondering, like, if it's all working. Yeah, it sounds better. Yeah. So basically, I don't know if I'll be able to turn the camera down, but like, we bought a new laptop as such. Now, the laptop's like a significant change in the life. I still have the PC, but we're waiting on the new graphics card showing up. So that comes here on like Thursday or something like that. So Aaron's going to have that probably sorted for me by the time I get back from Spain. I just wanted to see how easy I could set up OBS on this so that when I'm in Spain, I could possibly stream to some degree. I don't know if I'd need to take an Ethernet wire or not, though, is the thing. But even just recording it would be fun as well. But I'm wondering, so I'm just literally fucking around, setting up. We are going to open up some Pokemon stuff. What I need to find out, which is what I'll do now, is on Twitch's end. What's the Pokemon channel? Pokemon trading card game, that's what it is. Let me just copy that for a second. That's what it is. I knew it was something, I just literally couldn't remember. Set game to that. I think that should now work. There we go, okay. I knew it was something. I knew it was something. Right, so today we have 3 packs of the new set, Destined Rivals. And we've got 3 packs of Surging Sparks. Guys, when I was in Dominion yesterday, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff didn't arrive yesterday, sadly, which was to be expected. Like I assumed that was going to be the case. So the pre-release didn't actually happen yesterday per se. But what we did end up doing was getting a lot of good practice in, which was nice. Which was great. Let me be in the centre a bit. And we kind of made it work for us for that one day. This is going to be a short stream. Once I've kind of opened these packs, to be honest, I'm kind of like, I'm footering with like a million things. The next thing I need to hook up and make sure is working is make sure I get the file on for Sony Vegas. That's what it is. Editing's what I need. So I'm just testing and fucking around with a million and one buttons. So I expect this to all go wrong. I don't know if sound alerts will play. I don't even think. In fact, no. I don't even think Triggerfire will play. I don't even have that much set up on it. Because what I realised was I went to import it and cross it over, and it just wasn't working. So I would have to redo OBS on this. Man, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I'd have to like redo OBS or transfer the files over. I think that's doable, but I'm not entirely sure. But the whole thing looks messy. I definitely also should have just plugged in the keyboard, not the keyboard, the mouse. I should have just plugged in the mouse as well, because getting used to a touchpad again is different. But this bad boy can operate everything I probably will need ever from it, which gives us massive upside potential, which is the main thing. I don't know I think in this set the chase card is the Mewtwo, the Giovanni's Mewtwo. I think in this there's like Latios, there's a couple of like full art SARs and stuff. Is that what it is? So I think we go Surge and Sparks first though, and then we'll go into the moveset. But as I say, I don't think any of the alerts or anything like that are going to work. Bear with us. This is just genuinely trial and error. Just happened to have packs, so I thought, why not? Because looking here's all right. It's like it could work. It very much could work. Because I think one of the things I was saying was I'm getting rid of the Big Daddy screen. For those that don't know, the big massive monitor. I think it's ran its time. I think it's time for it to go, sadly, which is a shame. But the idea of getting rid of that will be I can have the laptop. Oh, you're getting rid of it? Yeah, I'm going to just sell it. I'm going to just sell it. Still it's a good tea. It's one of those ones. It's good. I don't want to sell it, but I think for the sake of everything I'm doing in the room and things with content and stuff, I think I just need to be able to have the laptop be able to sit there. This thing just gets in the way. So, yeah, I'll be getting rid of it. So, because essentially what will happen is I'm just going to get the HDMI cable from that telly, put it into the laptop, and then I can just use the screen from the laptop as well as a second screen, stuff like that. So, there's like a million. Did you not get any Prismatic Evolution? There wasn't any in Dominion. I actually did look. To be fair, I did look. That's why I'm Surge and Sparks as well. But yeah, we'll go for the first pack of Surge and Sparks. I don't remember if there's a trick to it. Is it 3 back? I think it might be 3 back. Like this. Yeah, first 3. So we get an energy. I don't know, can I lean on this and it's not going to blow up? Yeah. Right, okay. Nah, I think we fucked it because we hit the rare straight away. I think they are in order. That's a cool one. What's that, Landros? Ooh, that is nice. This is another one of those sets though that I actually kind of want to complete, which means... Oh, we got a Vulpix. Oh, nice. Aye, so then I think, let's see, so we got an eBay, Execute, Castform, Brutish. What the? Oh, nice. And then a counter gain, and oh, we got a Bravery, right? Actually, so like if I do that properly, let's see if I can do the trick properly then. So we had it like that, and I went 1, 2, 3. So I think it's 4 from the back. Is that right? I have no idea. They shinies look quite cool though. Bravery looks quite nice. I like that one. I actually do like that one. I'd like to also try and get, like, I think Surge and Spark's a bit of a Hail. I think no, sorry, Destined Rivals. I think it's a bit of a Hail Mary. Tom, hey Kai, how's it going, lad? What I'll do, I'll open this one up just as normal, and we can figure out the trick. So we get a Sizzapeel, Bronzor, Applin, The Rulalalaladon. The Palladian Taurus. Oh, that's quite cool actually. That's quite cool. Get another counter gain. Get a Bravery non-hollow. We get a nice Magnemite. That's cool. I like opening Pokemon packs, man. I get addicted to this stuff. We get a Barbria. Oh. Then we get a Rabska. Nice. I think the last one's the energy. So how did that open up when we can figure this out? Oh, that. So that opened up like this. Right, so it'd be, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's the back 4 to the front. That's what it is. That's what it is. Nice. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see if that works. Let's see if I can get that right. I hope I can get that right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. My mum says it's 1 to the back. Should this not start as? Oh, maybe I have no idea. I'm gonna. Do you know? I'm just gonna not do the trick. The trick's messing me up because so many sets are so different. The sets are tripping me up. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we'll hit anything good though. What the hell's a Scatterbug? Never seen that one yet. Waffle. Simazar. One to front. Ah, is it just completely trade right? Okay. Another Palladian Taurus. There's different versions of that. That's cool. Different versions. Latios, but we want the shiny Latios. We get a Shellos. A Darulodon. And a Chai Pao. Oh, that's nice. The Chen Pao. That energy. Nice. Packs, to be fair. Like, as I say, like, I think the main thing would be at some point I'm going to fully commit to one of the sets and get it complete. I don't know which one I'm completing yet. Right, now we're going to move on to the 3 packs of Destined Rivals. I'd love to say, like, oh, let's try and get a full set of Destined Rivals, but I'll be honest with you, that set is crazy to open. So it's one, you said it's just the one, not including that, to the back, like that. So it just should start with the energy then, and then you're just going through it as normal. Torchic, I like Torchic, that's cool. Rotom, nice. A Team Rocket's Nidoran. Oh, nice. See, I remember when that. We used to get the like Team Rocket or like Ash and stuff slight version. Team Rocket's Transceiver. Team Rocket's Wheezing. Look at the art on that. That's nice. Tomorrow, if I can get this all working and continued, we will be doing. Like there we go. Like Ethan's Cyndaquil, for instance. Like that was what I was thinking of. Tomorrow, assuming things go right, I should have a box of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arriving. So we'll give that. We'll crack those as such. Maybe if I've got time. If I've not got time, I'll figure it out as such. Because I've got one from Dominion that's to arrive soon, but I think it's going to be next week it arrives. I've got one from Chaos Cards arriving. We have 4 packs from Universes itself. UVS Games has sent us 4 packs as well. But I need to message them to find out whereabouts they're at because I think they might be legit lost in the post, to be honest. So I was kind of like, oh man. So yeah, I'll need to message them about those 4 packs as well because it's the 4 packs plus the starter as such, and I was quite looking forward to doing a wee video on the starter. We get a Clample, and we get a Crystal. Nice. Art on them's nice. It's even cool because there's a lot of these Pokemons I sort of remember, sort of don't remember, which is quite funny. But maybe we didn't hit the best in the world. But then again, I literally just took like 3 packs from each box kind of thing. Because with Destined Rivals, they were doing it where you were only allowed 3 packs. So I was like, fair enough. So maybe we got a good pack. Electabuzz. Cynthia's Gibble, Scamore, Smurvey, Weezing, Team Rocket's Patrio, a Protobus, And Ethan Sudowoodo. That's nice. I quite like that one actually. I quite like that one. We get a Team Rocket's Porygon here. That's actually really cool. The art on this set's actually really nice. And we hit a Annihilate. Oh, that's spicy. Look at that, Annihilate. Oh, I like that. I like that one. That's quite cool. Eventually, I'll commit to a full array set or like something like this. Eventually, I don't know what set I want to collect though. That's my problem. Right, we got the last pack. Get the last pack. As I say, this is mostly just for testing. I might be able to set up TTS or something like that, but I don't really know. Nothing on the laptop set up basically is the flaw. Another Fire Energy. It wants us having Fire Energy. There's Misty's Magikarp. Nice. There's a Mankey. We get a Team Rocket's Mareep. Nice. That looks so ominous. You can tell that's an evil creature. What one's that? Team Rocket's Taratarula? Jesus. That's a new one. Fortress. Stevens Claydol. Team Rocket's Ariana. We get a Nose Pass. We get MC's Hype. And we get a Team Rocket Spider. What's that? Spidops? That must be a super new one then. I definitely don't recognise that at all. It's got art though. It's got art. I like that a lot. No, it's even funnier as well. So I was actually this might work. This might not work. This will be funny though. I think if I fire to scene one, I've got it. I was going to try. I've got like some of the scenes that I changed up so we could full screen and stuff in that. Not get around to fixing it, but yeah. Let's chat Spain. Let's chat a bit of Spain. We'll switch this to just chatting. Chat Spain for a minute. Do that because I know the things should all work. So yeah, we have like less and less days every time. We'll fly out on Thursday, so we've literally got. I mean, tonight doesn't even count. Let's be honest, right? So we've got literally Tuesday. God Almighty, I've got Tuesday and Wednesday. I fully have everything ready. Thursday, because I fly out so late, I have a little buffer window of Thursday to get some stuff done, but I realistically need it done by Wednesday. And it's stressful. I would love to say that the graphics card could show up before Thursday. I highly doubt it will. I've got a feeling it'll be Thursday. Oh, which means by the time Alan sets it up and stuff like that, the high chances of being able to stream probably zero. Just being realistic with it, I would like it to be higher than zero. I'm going to try and install something on the laptop, see how well it runs. I'm curious to see because it's like a super upgrade. This thing's a beast of a laptop. So I do want to see what it can run and what it can't run. Like, because I've got a feeling like there's plenty of space on it as well. It's like a terabyte hard drive. Everything, man, it's crazy good. Like, was it expensive? Oh god, it was. Yeah, it was definitely. But I think once I get Sony Vegas and stuff set up on this, as I say, it's mostly just for editing. And it means that I can edit here in the house. I can be editing on just the normal PC. Oh, that's it, good stuff. But then when I go to work, I'm now going to be able to start editing, which is what I kind of hope to be able to do. Just so that it's like a weird one. It basically means if the daubers and that can start getting a bit more content generated, which in a weird way I think we're getting close to a precipice of actually making that push. We're pretty close to it. Once we get there, obviously it just means hands on deck. So if I'm editing, if I take this laptop to work, and it's small and compact, like it's actually a really beautiful size, I should be able to sit and edit some videos for my half-hour lunch. You know. Oh, that's my life, sorry. Oh man, it's been a long day. It's been such a long day because I'm getting so much stuff ready. I've been cleaning out the room so that when I leave, it's not a mess as well. Because I did that when I went to Chelmsford, but I was so unwell to clean up the room. And when I came back, it was horrendous. I was just like, for fuck's sake, like, I've got to clean this now. So this time round, I'm actually making sure I clean it tomorrow. if I do stream, which we might actually do stream tomorrow, right? Just because I kind of want to get something in. We're definitely going to be building retro decks for taking to Spain. 100% it's going to be happening. And I think that'll actually work all right because it's like 20 odd plus degrees today, 22 degrees still, which is crazy. Has been warm, but I think tomorrow, by the time I get some stuff sorted, um, I'll mostly be packing, figuring out some stuff to get. I might. What language were you speaking when you yawn? Scottish is what language I was speaking, Kai, when I yawn. It's Scottishness. It's a very aggressive yawn, you know. That's how we got rid of all the wildebeest in Scotland. We yawned, you know, and we scared them off. But it's been such a long day. Because I was like, I've got TTS on Steam ready to go, I believe. I think. Was Steam. I think I got it installed. Steam. I did. Which means, yeah, I need to then pin that to the task as well. Jeez, so I don't lose that again. Pin that. So I'm pretty sure if I go here, I should be able to launch Tabletop Simulator. The flaw is, for instance, just curious. We're just super curious. Because I think there's so much at once downloaded, that's the thing, like, as well. Just want to see if this launches, to be fair. I think it will, like, everything should launch, it's just a matter of me putting in the right things and making sure the right things are installed currently. And for a laptop, honestly, as well, it's actually quite quiet. Like, I can hear, like, a wee... Oh, it launches quite well, actually. Oh, well, let's see if we can... I can do this, right? Sick. Come on, play some games then. Well, let's just see if I can get... Let's make a new scene, right? From the new scene, because you should still be able to hear me in general, right? From the new scene, if I go to the window capture, lock in window capture, select the window capture to Tabletop Simulator. Should that be the right one? That will be the right one. But the flaw is, so here's the flaw, if I switch to this, I can't see the issue. If it's the right size and stuff, that's one of the issues we've got there now. Yeah. And there's no way for me to like window this. See, this is basically the flaw with not having a second screen. I have to like aggressively commit to assuming everything's fine when I switch screen, which is why I don't want to be doing this. I'm not going to do this today, because like I've got it up there. So after stream, for instance, to definitely play games and stuff, I need to still install Discord. But it's crazy how much stuff you realise is on a PC when you've not had to adapt as such. That is mental. So I've still got so much stuff to fix on this, because I've got OBS working at least, which means the bonus of OBS working means if I take the camera and stuff over, I should be able to record some stuff in Spain, which is great. I think one night, probably the Monday, maybe during the day at some point, or maybe the Sunday night at the end of the night, depending on how everything goes. We might try and do a podcast while we're over there, and stuff like that. I really crashed that with it. But at least Tabletop Sim's popped up, so I can play Tabletop Sim now, which is great. So that's good. Still trial and error. It's so much to fix. I need to get Discord. That's the main thing next. I need to clean up this tab bar at the bottom because it's got a bunch of stuff I'll just never actually use. So like, that needs to go. God almighty, what else do I need? What else do I need? That's the... Like... What else am I missing? I need Discord. I've got Chrome and everything set up. Steam set up. Some of the games are installed. Maybe install another game and such. Because once I'm done with this, I'm actually going to ironically switch back to the PC for a little bit. potentially. Well, actually, if I get Discord going, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's whatever I'm running with. But yeah, I'm figuring it all out. We'll get it all sorted. This gives us editing back again on a travel level basis, which is great. As you might have noticed, there was no Shimline Saturdays last week, which would have been the start or the announcement of the start of round two. Big flaw. I'm probably going to record a video and upload it probably tomorrow. Essentially, when the computer died, it massively corrupted that file, and I may or may not, more likely on the May, have lost all the audio for what I had recorded, along with half the video. So it looks as if I'm redoing a video because I've got so much to do. I'm kind of running out of time to do it. So what I'm probably going to do is put out a video tomorrow, a wee small, like 10 minute, like not even 10 minute, but like a 2 minute video, just being like Shimline Saturdays. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time for the start of round two. Maybe I do a small bit where I exploit, where I say who's in the next round or something. Maybe I don't, because honestly, I had a really funny video for it was like a mini trailer. Because this week's one, essentially, or last week's one, was essentially going to be talking about all the people who had made it through the next round, because we do in fact have the winners. We do have who is into the next round from the voting. I can scroll that all here if you post it, whatever that you want. So basically, like, I had done that. I went through all the votes, and the flaw with it is I didn't write all the votes down and save it, because I thought, well, let me just say it once, and then I deleted that Word document, which means I'd have to go through. There was comments left on the videos, there was comments left on the post, there was comments sent to me directly, and there was comments on one of the Discords as well. So like that was where I was getting all the votes. There was a nice number of votes between them all as such. There was some weeks a wee bit quieter than others, but that is to be expected because it is a long haul show series. So I don't expect every week to be peaking the numbers and stuff like that. And sometimes yet people are busy on weekends and stuff. So the numbers actually were great. The shorts actually have done really well. One of the things I'm definitely looking at more and more is just short form content as well. So we can kind of break into that market and be aggressively the best in the UK. Like, I think most of our videos actually are really good. Obviously, I've been doing a lot of shorts content for my own channel, for here as well. So I'm getting quite good at it now. Like, I'm getting to figure it out. Like, I think, like, obviously my content specifically here is so much easier to do on, like, a long haul process. Like, I think once I start uploading tonight, I can't remember how many weeks. I think I have about 5 weeks, I think it was, with a video a day, like a short coming out each day on YouTube and TikTok. It's like I find it much easier. I've got tools to do it. Obviously on the card game front, one of the series is that Mike's actually done something similar. To be fair, was like a card of the day. That's actually something I was looking at doing. But I kind of want to reach out to people and not have it just be me. I would like it to be everyone's card of the day kind of thing. Like, I quite like the idea of being able to get somebody in a Discord call and just be like, right, here's the name the card that you think, like, name your favorite card, or I might just throw out some suggestions of like, hey, what was people's favorites attacks from this set? What was everyone's favorite card? Period, and then the idea is going to be you've got a minute to talk about the card. Like, you've got a minute to describe the card or whatever you want to do to like hype up that as being your card of the day. That's on my list of things to do. I know I can do it. I know it's a wee bit stressful for others, which is why I'm going to leave it open to people who want to do it, obviously, and go from there. But I'm going to just start going through a lot of things. We've got a video series slowly but surely in the works with all of the daubers. That's going to be intense. That's going to be good. I think a lot of it's going to be sort of partially film, partially TTS. I think a lot of it could end up being TTS as well. But then maybe with interview segments and stuff like that as well. I think what else there is. There's a bunch. Obviously, we go to Spain very shortly. Obviously on Thursday. I'm going to try my best to record a reasonable chunk of stuff, like a reasonable level, is what I want to be doing. Um, just so that I can make a bit of a vlog. I was also tempted just to, in general, vlog a little bit when I travel and stuff like that. But I'll figure that one out because what I need to also now do within the 48 hours is clear the space out of that because I recorded a crazy amount of games for testing purposes and I now need to like dump those onto either the PC or just delete them. I'll probably just delete them to be fair. It was just general test games, but I was getting a lot of information from them, which was good. And I've actually found that I've actually really started to enjoy just videoing my games again. Especially when I go to Dominion because it's so easy to set up as well. It's been very easy to set up. The scenario is pretty good, and yeah, that's the majority of everything. Like I'm not going to keep you much longer. We're going to tap out because I don't even have a raid buttons or anything set up. I have nothing set up. Like literally, there's scene 1, 2, and 3. Scene 3, like so scene 2, all of them have like an audio input, a video capture device, droid cam because I had that set up, and the background image. That was like it. But to be fair, right, on the fly setup, that was not bad. Like that actually was pretty good. But once I get everything fully set up, it's going to be so much better. Obviously, where 99% of it's going to be on the PC anyway. But that was the thing. 99% of it's on PC. It just means that when we're out about or doing wee things on the fly, I have the laptop. That's the hope and prayer for it all. And if ever this dies again, obviously I can just switch to it. But yeah, that is the majority. As I say, we'll open some packs. Maybe if the turtle stuff shows up tomorrow, I'll be able to get some stuff done that way, or it might just have to wait. Or honestly, there might be a small chance that now that I've got the laptop, I might actually be able to just record stuff just in general when I'm in Spain. Like, oh, I've got a wee half hour, or we're not doing anything too much, or let me just sit and record some pack openings or something like that, and then create them via shorts using the Streamladder that we've been using, generate the shots, put them out a daily thing. Because one of the things I do want to do, especially with Turtles, because the idea of Turtles right now is we've got one box from Chaos, one box from Dominion, and hopefully we win a silly amount of boxes when we win regionals. That's the hope. Because I didn't want to buy too much Turtle product because I didn't want to end up winning boxes worth of it and then be like, I don't want to open all this as such. Um, or buy too much is what I mean to say to then open up some stuff. So like, the idea was like, well, let's just see what we get in Spain. But that said, I think there's a couple of cards I do kind of need for Spain. There's a few cards I need for Spain. There's a good few cards I need for Spain. So yeah, I also need to pick a deck. Like the weekend was great testing, and I've pivoted, which is I knew it was going to happen. I knew like collectively we'd figure some stuff out, and then a pivot. I had two versions of Godzilla ready. I had one version of Godzilla I was testing I was very comfortable and happy with, and I've pivoted off of that, and then I've pivoted off the other version, and now I'm all over the place. So like, I'm just gonna have to take some decks with us and then wing it. I think, because yeah, it's getting the spicy. So and it's getting too close. So I don't want to think about it. But yeah, we're going to tap out everyone. Thank you very much all for joining, watching some pack openings for Pokemon earlier. That was good. And a wee bit of chat about Spain and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to tap out. We're going to switch everything back over to this so I can keep fixing some stuff up and then get this stuff all sort of packed in the way. But it's cool. I like it. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be fun for editing again because it means that, like, especially on days where I'm like absolutely buggered, because that's happened a few times, I could just edit from my bed now again. Like if I'm ill enough where I can't actually get up, or I need that day where I'm like, right, I'm going to just rest because I've had like crazy days of work, and literally just pull the laptop up and start editing again. I was like, oh my god, like, will it make me lazy? 90%, yeah. But at the same time, I'll just then get on PC because I think I prefer being on the PC anyway. But we'll make it work. Right, for now, we're tapping out. I do hope you all have a good rest of your night, and maybe I'm live tomorrow, maybe I'm not. If I'm not live, probably the turtle stuff hasn't showed up, or I might just be too busy. Because the main thing is I don't want to stream from the laptop if I've not got a secondary screen. for like OBS and stuff like that. As I say, because I just don't want things to be going wrong in the background. I know the computer can handle it, and I'm pretty sure everything would work, but it's too stressful. I'm like a complete freak of nature when it comes to this stuff. I need stuff correct. You know, I'm too organized centric. So if I can't see OBS's working and stuff, this is why I had like the setting screens and stuff. It just all fries my brain, and I can't do it because I just get stressed, and then nobody wants to see me just getting stressed over the fact that I can't see a background program. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll make it work. We'll figure it out. As I say, hopefully that if it's a week where we don't get to stream, maybe there's a week of some form of content. I would definitely say if I'm not getting to stream this week, I would really appreciate if you could do a couple of things for me on the TikTok and the YouTube Shorts. If you could like the posts that go up daily, that would be phenomenal. And if you're not already subbed to the channel on YouTube or following on Twitch, that would be also great if we could do that as well. Just because I keep getting close to hitting the 100 followers on Twitch, TikTok, sorry, but we constantly lose a bot or two as such. So you can never tell who's a bot and who's not, and you can't. And so many people will follow initially and then unfollow just because they like to clean up. I know I do it, to be fair, so I'm not saying anything. So we've not hit that 100 just yet, but we have had like all our videos do relatively well, like pretty good over the numbers, and had a lot of good interaction as well. I've actually been enjoying having the comments as well. Like the DBD community honestly has the moments of absolute bliss. Like I think there's a couple of videos I'm going to put up where I think will probably harbour some of the somewhat negative elements of the community. I'm waiting for that to happen, honestly. Because there's a couple of videos that are 50-50, or like there's one like how I talked about like people teabagging, for instance, and how it's just completely like unnecessary. But I'm going to also put up a video because again we're all human. I'm going to put up a video shortly, maybe not this week or next week, maybe the week after it. But it's where I was playing that Myers game, and the Myers just was tunneling me out as such. So I was doing all the teabagging and having a bit of fun just because I knew I was not going to live long, sort of thing. But I can see where, like, without context, I can guarantee somebody's like, oh, but then you just teabag. I'm waiting for the comments though, because we did have one comment that was like on the negative end, and we ironically did manage to turn that around into a positive interaction, which was great. I know I'm never going to be able to do that to them all. Sometimes you can't win the conversation. But at the same time, maybe we can try. And I think so having some of the comments coming in has been really fun, being able to react and stuff and like all the posts coming in. But yeah, we're going to tap out everybody. I shall see you all maybe tomorrow. If I do not see you tomorrow, I really am kind of like up in the air until we get the PC fixed. Basically, the ability to streams. I could do just chatting streams. Maybe we could somewhat do deck building ones, and I'll figure out if it's doable. Well, if we are doing some stuff like that, it'll probably be deck building. I can always deck build on the phone as well, and stuff. I'll figure it out. I don't know. The streaming thing's up in the air now, just because we don't have the computer, this main computer, and I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even going to like pretend like I actually know what I'm doing right now because like just too much is happening. Not in a bad way though. It's just like too much is happening. Where like trying to fix streams like the last of my concerns are now until I can get like until the graphics cards arrives and then everything goes back to normal. So yeah, we're going to tap out everybody. Thank you very much, and I shall see you all maybe tomorrow. If not, next week I get back on Tuesday. I'll probably will stream on Tuesday when I get home, so we can just do a big deep dive into the world of Spain. And knowing that the graphics card will be installed by then, I'll make sure that hopefully if it comes here on Thursday well fast enough, I should be able to have it installed. Maybe enough to test it, but maybe enough just to have it ready to go and go from there.